also decent contribution with the bat even today. Best of 3 for 9 in a 20-over career. And he'll be bowling against two players who are absolutely right at the top of their game. If you look at their stats, they can tear any bowling apart on a given day. And so he will have to be at his best with his line and length. He needs to bowl at the right area. Otherwise, look out for those 4s and 6s.
Brendan McCullum will take stride first, but I'd be very interested in seeing Sikandar Raza versus Chris Gayle, because in history we've seen Gayle has been bothered by the off-spinners, particularly in that power play coming on early. Ball turning away from him, he likes to go for it. McCullum will be a little cautious to start with, and already we'll see that contest between Gayle and the off-spinner in the very second delivery. Is he going to wait and watch, or will he go from ball one? They don't need to. It's not a massive target. 8.8 at 8.85 at the start of the innings.
I think wait and watch is a good thing to do, Gautam. Just took the words right out of my mouth, because if you're waiting, willing to be a little bit patient, willing to spend time in the middle without playing some big shots. Yeah, if it's in the zone, he will go for it. But if you're willing to spend some time, then you get used to the pace of the pitch. That's straight to the fielder. And the longer you spend time in the middle, you look more comfortable, you'll grow in confidence. I mean, men in the middle are unbelievable batsmen, make no mistake. But still, you would want them to have a good start. Couple of shots straight to the fielder.
Either of those shots were hit so hard. That is only going one place. Massive six from Chris Gayle. I reckon that could be about 88 to 90 meters. Big hit. Chris Gayle is underway. Tournament 6, number 298.
It's in the zone. Good stride in and a lovely follow through. 97 meters. Straight as an arrow. What a lovely shot this is from the bat of Chris Gayle. That speed of 139 km/h. Good comeback from Sikandar Raza. It also raises hope for the bowlers, for Chittagong Vikings, if he's in that kind of a mood. Will he miscue one? Will he hit one in the air? But fielders will come underneath. Plays defensively. 7 without loss.
এই তো রাজবাড়ি।
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই। ম্যাপ দেখি সার্ভিসটা।
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন। ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক।
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
তোমার না প্রিমিয়ার, কিন্তু চুল বাঁধার টাইম কই? ডোন্ট ওয়ারি, খোপা বেঁধেই যাব। নতুন সানসিল্ক ইনস্টাবান প্লেস করো, রোল করো এবং বেঞ্চ করো সহজেই, আর খোপা বাঁধো ইনস্ট্যান্টলি। সানসিল্কের সাথে পাও ইনস্টাবান ফ্রি। ইনস্টাবানে খোপা বাঁধা ফান এন্ড ইজি। তো বুঝে নাও তোমার ইনস্টাবান ফ্রি।
This is sunshine's smile, makes you feel this way. When I can't see through, when I'm feeling blue.
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
14 matches, his short career. Already see they need to keep the ball dry. That's going to be the mantra here. Don't want you to play a role in defending the score. Gets away with that one, does Alamin. That was short, and Brendan McCullum in form would have put that away.
Yeah, talk about form. He's scored 54 runs in the 4 innings that he has played. Scores of 2, 6, 33 and 13 in the last match. He's not been able to carry on. He's got out cheaply early. Let's see what he's done against the spinners. That was Shahid Afridi, cleaned him up. Hit one straight in the air. Beaten in the air, getting stumped. And one in the air, but out of it. Oh yes, he's timed that beautifully. And it's gone maximum.
They're right on cue. Moments earlier we were showing you his problems against spin. But if he can time it, that's how dangerous he can be. 101 meters. How about that? There the contest is on between Gale and McCullum. 97 Gale, 101 McCullum. Game on.
19,000 runs between them in T20 career. 19,000. Incredible figures there, incredible stats. 25 nearly 1,200 sixes. Really? Mazhar has just told me the stats that he had 1,200 sixes. Whew. Let's see whether they get going here. That is important for Rangpur riders.
Staggering numbers. Absolutely staggering. Well, if it was exactly 1,200, it's now 1,202 between them.
Bowling.
But what they've done well is they've hit the sixes, taken the single, paid respects to a good ball.
Mind-blowing numbers, Gautam. 7 already in this over. It's well bowled.
Good.
On target. A dot to finish the over. 14 without loss.
মালাই চা ছাড়া জীবনটাই বৃথা।
আমার চাই লেবু গুনে গুনে 4 ফোঁটা সাথে 1 চিমটি আদা কুচি।
চিনি দিবেন কিন্তু ঘুরবেন না, নিচে পড়ে থাকবে, ধীরে ধীরে ঘুরবেন।
আইসি হবে 12 রকম মানুষের 13 রকম টাওয়া। আর এই জন্যই বাংলালিংকের আমার অফার *8# এখনই ডায়াল করে আপনি পছন্দ মতো ইন্টারনেট আর টক টাইম অফার বেছে নিন। আর এখন ডায়াল করলে 500 MB ইন্টারনেট এবং 500 SMS ফ্রি। বাংলালিংক। এখন গান শুরু কোনো ইন্টারনেট চার্জ ছাড়া।
Under Music, that was the number 1 new track now. Exclusively released for user জন্য। Oh my music. হ্যাঁ, শুভ না, আমাদের বাড়ি কিন্তু 100 হবে।
ঠিক তাই। আইপিহীন SMS আপনার 1 বছরের ফিক্স থাকে নিশ্চয়তা।
ভাই আপাতত নেই, বেশি স্বাধীনতা চাইলে ফিডব্যাক দিন। আছে আইএস আটাকারি ফরওয়ার্ড ভ্যালিডিটি ও ভলিউম বাড়িয়ে নিবার সুযোগ নেই। এবার ইউজার টেনশন রবি
3 for 31 in this
Next side because at 45 there's only one guy, one fielder inside the circle. Short fine. Swing and a miss. Well, it's gone through his legs. Will be a bye. Extras given away. The good delivery from Taskin Ahmed. Confirmation here.
Anamul Haq Bijoy behind the stumps. Luke Ronchi, the captain, not keeping wickets. Now tell me, Athar, is he a regular wicket-keeper, Anamul?
He has kept wickets, but he's not a regular keeper. But teams have actually used him if they're thinking of getting their combinations right. They would want him to keep wickets, and he can also bat up the order. He keeps also, Luke Ronchi.
Yeah, he is a regular keeper. That's exactly what we were saying. As captain now, he's in the field. Good stuff from Taskin Ahmed. Kept things tight. First runs off the bat in this over after 3 deliveries. And look at Taskin indicating to his fielders, every ball they need to towel it down. We're only in the 3rd over and already the bowlers are having problems. The batsman will want to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, if the dew continues to get heavier and heavier, it's going to be difficult for bowlers to have a good grip on the ball. That's the reason why he suggested so early, only in the 3rd over. And we want to make sure that it stays as dry as possible. Down the wicket. Bottom edge to the keeper. I also would like to see Brendan McCullum, someone like him, to take a little bit time in the middle. You can see, you can sense that Chris Gale is looking to play shots, but also not taking an unnecessary risk. Number of times we've seen Brendan McCullum getting out cheaply and very early in the innings. Rangpur riders would need him to lay a good solid foundation with Chris Gale if they are thinking of chasing the total of 176 set by Chittagong. So very important, this opening pair. The 3rd man now comes inside the circle. Long on back.
Absolutely no timing for Brendan McCullum. They saw him shimmy down the pitch, and that's why they sent long on back. That's his go-to shot. Brendan McCullum likes to jump down to the quicker bowlers. You can see there. Toe off the bat almost. Just not finding the middle. And this man is in form and he jumps down, usually going for 4 or 6. All it takes is one ball in the middle and he'll be underway. Once again, not quite in the middle. Goes through for a single to keep the strike at the end of 3, 17 without loss.
এটা নাকি এলাকার বেস্ট চটপটি 10-এ 2
What a view!
It's nothing new 10-এ 4
কি? তোর এই রিভিউ কতদিন চলবে?
যতদিন নেট থাকবে ততদিন
উফ, তুই না রিভিউ নিয়ে বেশি করতেছিস তাই না?
তোকে ফ্রেন্ডশিপে 1 দিলাম 10-এর মধ্যে
আমার রিভিউ
92 টাকায় 3.5 জিবি ইন্টারনেট পেলে এমনই তো হবে, তাই না? এয়ারটেল।
আমি ভয় পেলেও মা ভয় পেত না, আর আমি যখন জিতে যাই বাংলাদেশের হয়ে তখন জিতে যায় মা।
এমন হাজারো বাচ্চাদের স্বপ্ন জয়ে সাথে আছে ফ্রেশ ফুল ক্রিম মিল্ক পাউডার। এর ট্রিপল অ্যাকশন ফর্মুলা নিশ্চিত করে স্ট্রেংথ, ইমিউনিটি ও ইন্টেলিজেন্স। ফ্রেশ ফুল ক্রিম মিল্ক পাউডার।
আমি জিতলে জিতে যায় মা।
অ্যালপেনলিবে জাস্ট ফিলস ক্যান্ডি। কাঁচা আমের ভেতর দুর্দান্ত মশলার ফিলিং দেয় মশলা মাখা কাঁচা আমের স্বাদ। জাস্ট ফিলস।
Anybody else. Short, again not timing it. Not a good sign for Rangpur Riders if he's mistiming it, and he's mistiming the seamers, he's mistimed the spinners. Wonder when does he get his timing back and then really opens up. This time he sweeps it straight to the fielder.
So no timing, no placement. Look at that. Just needed to be 2 feet to the left, 2 feet to the right. In the 6 overs, 4 every time. Just not working for him. Whips off the bails, but his foot is firmly planted in the crease. But what it's showing you is placement, timing, and on this occasion gets slightly low. It's good to see the ball.
Yeah, the keeper Anamal Hagujo also not picking it cleanly. Drops out from the gloves. But it just looks like that he tends to be a little bit more over-aggressive. 3 dots. This is turning out to be a very good over. Make that 4. That is brilliant. Brilliant from the youngster Alamin. Has certainly put him under a bit of pressure here.
Spot on. Gale quickly having a word with McCullum. Let's see the impact that has. I would have thought he would have said, listen, if you're not timing it for now, just give me the strike. He hasn't managed to do that either. This time he does, somehow he just pushes it and runs across and gives Gale the strike. He's looking at his bat, he's not happy with life overall, Brendan McCullum.
That we spoke about Brendan McCullum. You can still find yourself in a spot of bother when you're not timing it, when you're not picking up the length. At times it's gone a little bit low on the lower side also. It's important to just hang around. Oh, what an over! Just one. After 4, it's 18 without loss.
সারাদিনের ব্যস্ততায় ত্বকের যত্ন নেওয়ার সময় কই, ফলাফল শুষ্ক ত্বক। এজন্য আমার চাই ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ রিস্টোর। এতে আছে ভ্যাসলিন জেলি, যা প্রচন্ড শীতেও ত্বকে দেয় 6 গুণ দীর্ঘস্থায়ী ময়শ্চারাইজেশন আর দেয় সুস্থ ও সতেজ ত্বক সারাদিন। আমার কাজ তো শেষ, কিন্তু ভ্যাসলিনের কাজ চলছে।